Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to All Praise Picks. Today we're looking at the Dallas Mavericks versus the Boston Celtics in the NBA Finals. It's Game 1 on June 6, 2024. I'm sure that we're all excited for the NBA Finals, but with this being the first game, it's usually a feel-out game where you can, I recommend you bet lower than your usual amount and just watch the game and see how the players play against each other. So I only have one parlay for you guys today. But as always, I'll break down each of the lines, give you my thoughts of why I think that each player can achieve their marks, and hopefully, if you guys tap in, we can all win. So this is the parlay. At plus 145, I have 5 legs for you guys. The first one is for Luka to get over 7 rebounds. In 2 games versus Boston this season, he's had 20.5 rebound chances per game, and on average gets about 15 rebounds per game. Now, it is important to note that PJ Washington and Daniel Gafford were traded mid-season to the Mavericks and do have a more prominent role on the team since these two teams have played in the regular season. But in the playoffs this season, Luka has averaged 14.5 rebound chances per game and has converted them into about 9.5 rebounds per game. So I do think that he is a good bet to get at least 7 rebounds in this game. The next one I have for you guys is for Jrue Holiday to get at least 3 assists. So dating back to 2015, he's had at least 3 assists versus the Mavericks in every game he's played. And he averages 17.5 points and 6.2 assists in 18 games since 2018. So I think that he is a good bet to get at least 3 assists in this game. This season versus the Mavericks, he's had 7 potential assists, and he's converted them into 6.5 assists per game. And in the playoffs, he's had 7.6 potential assists per game, and on average gets about 4.5 assists per game. So I do think that Holiday would be a good bet to get at least 3 assists in this game. The next one that I have is for Tatum to get at least 7 rebounds. Similar to Luka, he's pretty much their best rebounder for the Celtics. And even with Porzingis back in the lineup, I think that Tatum will continue to get rebound chances. Versus the Mavericks this season, he's had 15.5 rebound chances per game and has converted them into about 9.5 rebounds per game. And in the playoffs, like I said, he's their leading rebounder. So I think with the added playoff intensity of it being Game 1 of the NBA Finals, he should be able to get at least 7 rebounds in this game. And the last 2 legs that I have for you guys are for the Celtics to score over 52.5 points in the first half, and for them to score over 104.5 points for the game. So the last 4 games versus the Mavericks, the Celtics have scored at least 64 points in the first half of those 4 games and have scored at least 119 points in those 4 games. And with the Celtics being the home team and with the home crowd cheering on the Celtics, I think that they have a good chance of getting over 52.5 points in the first half and 104 points in the second half. I think this will be a fast-paced game, and I think that'll be high-scoring for both teams. I do lean towards the Celtics winning this first game, but anything can happen in the NBA, so I did stay away from picking a team to win. I am excited to watch this game, and I think that it'll be a great series overall. So, like I said, guys, hopefully if you tap in, we can all win, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.